Hey everybody, I'm Manny. Welcome back to my channel, Aftershave. So we're going to get into another shaving video here. This one's going to be a little different. There is a shaving tag video going around called, I believe it's labeled 3 soaps, 1 bowl. If I'm not mistaken, I was tagged on Ken Surf's video, so thank you very much, Ken. I really do appreciate it. Let's get into it here. You can already tell by the thumbnail there what I'm going to be using here. Excuse me, try not to knock everything down. So we'll get into it here. So thank you very much, Ken, for tagging me. I really do appreciate the tag and to be part of the go around tag that everyone's doing. So there's a few videos out there that are already uploaded, and I'm just now getting around to mine. So we'll be using, let's start off with this here. We'll be using Fougère Gothique from Barrister & Man. I'm making this an earthy, woodsy scent. So given the scent description and the scent notes and stuff like this, I'm not gonna go through all the scent notes and it, just kind of give you my description of what this smells like. This smells like earthy, damp, autumn leaf, that kind of surroundings. It smells fantastic. I really love it. Fantastic. I will be digging some of that out here right now in just a minute. I will be using Woodsman from Oz Shaving Company, and this was to evoke the outdoor scent. So pretty stoked to try this out here. If you're looking for all the scent descriptions and everything like that, I'll try to post them, but it's a lot to post. So if you'd like to check that out, if I don't get around to doing it, you might have to do so. Yeah, just a nice outdoorsy, almost fougere, very light, masculine earthiness, excuse me. Fantastic. We'll be using that today. And we'll be using Declaration Grooming, and this is After the Rain. It's a nice, fantastic scent, and I think this would be the nice topper because it's got that earthiness, that dampness, and that almost like rain scent, like, you know, when it's damp. But what I really like about it, it's got that pine scent in the background, like pine tree, pine needles. And I think that would just top this off just nicely. To go with that, I decided to do something a little different. And I think this is gonna really complement and power the scent even better. I mean, even given the, you know, you guys given the thumbnail, I mean, it is the exact same scent, but let me go through this. So I'll be using this as my aftershave, which is the same matching aftershave splash to this. So that'll be my burn and my aftershave. I will be going with the Liniment Declaration Grooming After the Rain, the same matching aftershave balm for this, to give me that nice damp earthiness, pine tree needle in the background. And then top it off with this, the EDT or EDP for Fougère Gothique, to give me that oakness, that wet, damp earth, damp leaves, crunchy damp leaves, the beautiful color of autumn. But it also gives me a nice woodsy smoke scent to it, which is gonna be freaking awesome. So I'm pretty stoked with that. My brush of choice will be my Yaki Ferrari with the luxurious blonde boar knot. I have it soaking here in my scuttle with hot water. My razor of choice will be my 24C, the Parker open comb razor. Haven't used that. Used it only once, and the blade I'll be using with that will be the Treat Black Beauties, or the Black Carbon. Be trying that out here today, which comes in this little packet here. And I believe that is it. So let's go ahead and start pulling some of these soap out. No, I'm not gonna use too much. I just got like a plastic butter knife, and I just went one swipe around the bowl, or around the edge there. Not at all a big scent, a big what do you call sample. Now I'm going to get in with the shaving company. The one I just did right now was Fougère Gothique. You don't want to get too crazy because this is a one-time thing, you know. It's not a tag you're going to be doing constantly. Although it just might be a scent that you really enjoyed. So you can, you know, keep it, set it aside. So it's very light, just not pulling out very much there. Super anal about don't want to contaminate my soaps there. I pulled a little too big of a sample out of there. Fougère Gothique. Gonna get in with After the Rain. And this is a very soft soap, so a very little will do. Almost a crope-like. So that I'll be pulling that out. So there is my 3 pieces there. Fougère Gothique, Declaration Grooming, Shaving Company. And then I'll just give it a little tap here at the bottom of the bowl just to kind of secure it. Declaration Grooming is a crope, so nothing you can do about that. And it smells good. It smells really good, just like I planned it would. Can't wait to finally mix them up. It's funny too, because I actually was talking to Alex and Tony about mixing the scent up a long time ago. Because I had contacted an artisan to make a soap that smelled like the outdoors, you know, get that outdoorsy feel scent. And this is where I got the inspiration to do this. So I've actually been thinking about doing this for a while. So it's pretty cool that it came around. So let's get to it here. And let's see this does. So you already know that Declaration Grooming. That one there is the Bison Tallow, the Fougère Gothique. It's just an awesome scent. But I think what's really gonna stand out is the creaminess of the Bison Tallow. And what's over gonna power it, I believe, will probably be the Fougère Gothique and the Declaration Grooming, giving it that pine needle scent. And then the Oz shaving companies, all it's gonna do is it's gonna complement and probably boost up the scent and give it a little back seat, but also give some extra oomph, if you will, to the scent itself, to the mixture of scent, should I say. Yeah, that just smells freaking awesome. The Fougère Gothique is definitely taking over the scent note here. And it's lathered up quite nicely. Probably should have added just a little bit more of the Bison, the Declaration Grooming. Oh yeah, this looks really good. There you go. And we've got tons loaded down with the bowl here. This stuff looks really nice and creamy, thick and creamy, almost like a lemon meringue pie. Now I'm just doing is whipping it back and forth here, aerating it. And we just got globs and globs of great lather in there. We got peaks in the bowl. Freaking awesome. All right, there we go. So let me load my razor. Now my wife did bump my towel. I set my blades on, so if this feels a little funny, I'll pause the video, give it a strop, because I only got 2 blades. I'll give it a little strop here and see if I can fix that. Because these are awesome blades. This will be my first time trying it out of the Classic, so let's get into that here. I haven't wanted to go get my hair cut yet because I have some really jacked up schedules that have not allowed me to get home when I needed to, because there's only 2 people who cut my hair. And I don't trust anybody else because they already know how my hair gets cut. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are like that. You guys are very picky with the people who cut your hair. So let's get into it here. I just now got out the shower. Uh-oh. Now this is a brand new brush, or semi brand new brush, because I've used it a few times. Now it is going to be losing quite a few hairs, as it already has. Still breaking this bad boy in. I've got 3 days of growth, I believe, on my face. Let's see if I can make this grow a little bit. I did add a lot of water in there in the beginning. Awesome. First pass with the grain. Let's go. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I don't even think a towel strop would work for that. That's pretty rough in this razor. Give me a second, guys, I'll be back. All right, I have a wash cut in here. Let's see what the wash cut does. Nope. This may take a while, guys. I'm actually experimenting while I'm doing my my shave here with this razor. Give me a second. All right, got a wash cut in here. Excuse me, a Perma-Sharp. Yeah, I can smell the pine in there. And I can actually smell, that's pretty cool. I can actually smell the back note of the Oz shaving company. There's a scent in there that I know it's Oz. And now the Fougère Gothique is actually playing well with the rest. So that's freaking awesome. This smells really good. Second pass cross grain. Now, 3 people I'm gonna tag before I forget. I wanna do one to bring out one of the old school guys I haven't seen in a while. Gil from Second Kinda Cool, buddy, I tag you to do the video. 3 soaps, 1 shave, or 3 soaps, 1 bulk, excuse me. Mark from Dartmouth. I tag you to do the video, buddy. Hope you can participate. And Spencer Frankel. Wow, that's blending really nice. That is freaking awesome. That's what an outdoorsy scent should smell like. All it's missing out is like the hay and grass. Hay, grass, and wet dirt. Yeah, so if you 3 are willing to participate and have not been tagged, please do so. Come and join us. That's the whole point of tagging 3 people, because one of those 3 will most likely do it. So those are my choices. Mark from Dartmouth, shaving, I believe. I will put their YouTube handle on the screen here. Gil from Second Kinda Cool, and Spencer Frankel from Spence Shaves, or Spencer Frankel Shaves. He changed his name so many times, kind of forgot. Now this is my second time using this razor, like I said, so I'm experimenting. And this blade is doing the trick, but it's still not the proper blade for this razor. Not as smooth as it shaves. The razor we're having here again is the Perma-Sharp. I just wanted to do the whole, you know, two birds with one stone kind of thing. Get my tag video knocked out. And experiment with the razor at the same time. All right. Slickness is fantastic. Scent is freaking awesome. Can't complain. And really, I really am digging this this brush. It's still not broken in. That's why it's hogging up all the lather. But I am enjoying it. It's one of the softest and smoothest knots on the market that I've ever gotten the pleasure of using. And when it comes to boar, straight out the factory, it's really soft. But it does need to split a little bit more so it can hold more lather. And the water retention is not there yet because it's not broken in yet. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be awesome once it's fully broken in. I'm gonna pause here, do my cleanup passes off camera, and do my warm water cold water rinse. Warm water cold water rinse, and I'll be back, guys. Just did my cleanup passes off camera. Did my warm water, cold water rinse. And gonna get him with the almond stick now. Gotta cut this freaking beard. Getting a little long now. Now, even though the blade was not a perfect razor blade combination, it still cleaned me up quite nicely. Nice BBS. All right. Let me rinse this off, I'll be back. All right. Nice. Really, really nice. So, let's get in with the aftershave. Man, those scents are blending just freaking beautifully. And they will again here in just a minute. Get in with the aftershave. Yeah, I like it's got like a smokiness, earthiness to the background. And then it kind of sweetens up a little bit. Wow, what a beautiful freaking scent. Ah, amazing. That is freaking, oh, amazing scent. So happy I picked this up. Ah, it smells freaking awesome. I know a lot of people out there don't like earthy or woodsy scents and stuff like that, dirty scents. I do. Gonna get in with the Aftershave Balm here. And last time I thought I used enough, but let's use a little bit more this time, because the very first time I got it, I used a lot. So we'll use a little bit more than last time. There you go. Nice. Uh-oh. Every freaking time. Never fails. Oh, that's really matching up nicely. All right, and now for the topper. Fougère Gothique, Perma-Sharp, EDP. Yeah, boy. Oh man, this freaking smells amazing. Oh, awesome, awesome. All right, let me get this stuff in order here so I can do my recap. So we did, this is what's remaining there. 3 soaps, 1 bowl. We did Fougère Gothique. And show you that I scraped it out there. And I put the little extra sample back down a little bit because I put too much in there. You can see the scraping on the outside of the rim there. We did Declaration Grooming. Oh, excuse me. Declaration Grooming After the Rain. That was sent to me from Alex Leon. Thank you very much, buddy. We did Oz Shaving Company, and this was Woodsman. Oh, it smells freaking awesome in here. That's what we did there. Set that off to the side. Sorry about all that noise, guys. We went in with our Parker 24C, the open comb, and we actually had to go through 3 blades. I believe we did Treat Carbon, the Treat Carbon, Black Carbon. That didn't go well. We did the Voscod. That didn't go well. And in here we have the, let me wash this out. We did the Perma-Sharp. And these were the blades here. We went in with our Yaki 24mm luxurious boar knot. That's breaking in nicely. There you guys go. It's doing quite nicely. Still need to break it in to do. Am I missing anything? Yes. Did the aftershave, little trio there. We went with the Oz Shaving Company Woodsman. Went with Declaration Grooming After the Rain. And my topper, EDP Fougère Gothique. That is my shave, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, because I did. That was freaking awesome. I was really wanting to get into that for the longest time. And I figured that was pretty cool, you know, that I got tagged. So why not use it there? So I did actually four. No, I did 4 little things I needed to do here. I was going to try this regardless. If I didn't get tagged, this wasn't part of the tag for me. This was actually something I had planned with Alex DeLeon and 2020 some time ago. So I did that. It's been something I wanted to do for a while. I used the razor for the second time. Wanted to experiment with that with the different blades. I got to use a treat in a different razor today again. Or not again, but wanted to try that out because I said I was going to do that. So I got to do that today. And I've also got to use my Yaki bore and start breaking that in some more. So that's pretty cool. I did a lot with just one shave, so I'm pretty stoked. So I hope you guys enjoy that, like I said, because I did. If you guys like what you see, please like, favorite, share, and subscribe, guys. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for the tag again, Ken Stirs. And yeah, so again, Gail's looking kind of cool. Spencer Franco and Mark from Dartmouth Shaving. So those are the 3 tags, guys. I'd like to see your guys' videos. Hope you guys can participate, and I will catch you guys in the next one. You have to save out there. Later, guys.